Okay,
That's great, Cynthia. Yeah, and I mentioned too, like, sometimes we look for external validation, we look for guarantees. But let's do what we want. It's time for us to do what we want. Spent so much time taking care of everyone and making them happy. It's time to do what we want. And Crocker, I think you had a comment. Go.
Sheldon.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to thank you for your presentation. It was really touching. I could share a lot about the struggles of life and the age of wanting to start a business, and I think it depends upon what business you want to get into. It depends on all kinds of things, really. But at my age of 52, I know that I'm still moving forward. I know that I'm still going forward from where I was. I used to be, for anyone, most people, everyone here knows that I lived on the streets. I slept on park benches. I've done it all. I've been there. And I know a lot of people have. And I know a lot of people got their own stories to share. But I'm still going forward every single day to try my best to get my knowledge out there that there's always a way forward. I mean, we could all just sit on our rear ends and say, "Oh, I can't do this or I can't do that." Well, you could do that when you're still moving forward too. But I mean, if you just sit on your rear end, where you're going to be to in 10 years' time, you're going to be sitting on your rear end. So if you don't move forward, even one small step, then you're not going to get that one step forward. No matter what age you are, there's always a way to find your way. Where none of us are just put here. Every single person has a purpose, and we all need is well, we don't have to, but it is up to us to find our own purpose. And I just know for myself that I've come through traumas, I've come through addictions, I've come through it, and I help people by sharing my story. And like I know it's an old phrase, sharing is caring. But the best way I find to care is to share. And you might not think that you're affecting anybody. You might not think that you're helping anybody. But even if one person takes in one sentence from a whole story that you tell, then that's a little bit of more help than what that person probably had before you mentioned anything. So, and it only takes one small spark to light up a fire. So always keep going forward and always remember that you can do it. You just need to believe in yourself. And how do you believe in yourself? When things have been tough? By not believing in yourself. When the more you don't believe in yourself, the more often you will, after sooner or later, you will say, "Why am I doing this? Why am I thinking this way? It hasn't got me anywhere. So if this hasn't worked, and me being negative towards myself hasn't worked, maybe thinking positive will help. And give it a try." And as Cynthia said about there was people there to tell her that it was a good place, so she went for it. And if people's telling you not to do it, then probably you won't do it. But I'm the other way around. The more people tell me that I shouldn't do something, the more people tell me, "Oh, it's not going to be good for you." It's like, who the blue blazes do you think you are to tell me what I should or shouldn't do? So I'm here to prove the entire world wrong. Not only for me, not only for me, but for anyone who's out there that's struggling, anyone out there that's going through a rough time. I'm there to prove that if I can do it, hell, so can you. So I'm sorry, but that's the most I've shared here in quite a while, and I'm going to stop now because I'm actually for some strange reason I have one of those days where I'm anyway. I'm done. Thanks for everything.
Wonderful, Sheldon. Wonderful.
Thank you,
Sheldon's
Crocker.
story
Thank you
is
for
very
sharing,
touching.
Sheldon.
Kudos to you.
I needed to hear that today.